thank you guys for all the support that you guys offered on last night's video on Mike Lowry. I haven't checked out how many views it has as of yet, so I'm going on here now to check that out. And as of right now, what was that? We have 7 views on that, so I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that y'all offered on that video right there. I really do appreciate it. But regardless of that, today we're going to be customizing and working on doing an engine swap on this Audi, whatever you want to call it, the Audi R8 V10 Plus. Now this thing slaps, okay? This is like one of the fastest cars, like, to take off the line. Like, this thing gets off the line in just so much, like, with just so much power and so much torque, and this thing can get out. But regardless of that, we're going to do an engine swap and everything on it today, and we're going to take this thing to its limits, alright? So, y'all stick around for that. This should be a really fun episode, and we're going to see what we can do with this Audi R8 V10 Plus, alright? Audi, whatever you want to call it. Somebody's got a new ride. Dude, do you see all the cars I have in here? Plus, I'm going to do a build update too. It's been like a week, maybe a couple of days since I've done the last update video. We got a person watching the video. What's up? I appreciate y'all stopping by. But regardless of that, we're going to go on ahead and do the performance parts first. So, this thing currently has a 612 horsepower 5.2 liter V10 in it. Now, that's how the base engine sounds, right? So if we were to put, let's just say, a V8 in it, it wouldn't even sound like an Audi, right? Wouldn't even sound like an Audi. So personally, we're gonna figure out which one. I'm thinking we can do the 6.5 liter V12 in it. Personally, that sounds like an Audi more than a V8. So we're gonna go with the 730 horsepower 6.5 liter V12, but we can make that better. So we're gonna do that. All right. So we're gonna put elite plus parts on it. We haven't quite got around to doing the high heat races yet. I've done some of them, which would explain why you're going to see some ultimate parts on this build. But, you know, we just haven't got around to it. I mean, I've done a couple of them. Now, in terms of the turbocharger or whatever else, this one is a little more harder to figure out. But personally, I'm going to go with just the normal turbocharger. Like, it increases your power and your high speed a whole lot. Then we're going to put a 12-pound tank of NOS in there. In terms of the suspension, personally, I like either having a race suspension or an on-road suspension. But for this one, we're going to do the on-road suspension, so that way it can increase the top speed and the acceleration all at the same time. We're going to put elite brakes on there, because why not? In terms of the tires, we already have super tires on there, as fascinating as that sounds. But I kind of want to do these track tires, because the Audi is a track car. I mean, you can say it's a street car. I mean, yeah, it kind of is. But then again, I don't know, I view it more as a track car, right? And then for the differential, I mean, the differential is one of those things that's kind of confusing, but we're going to go with the track differential, alright? For the auxiliary, we're not going to worry about that. So now we're going to go to the paint and wrap. There was this one wrap I had on here where it was like a Piranha paint job, and that thing slapped. Let me see if I can still go find it. I remember what it looked like and everything. Let's see, where was it at? So it was this one right here. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. Personally, I like it, but we're gonna go with the Stormtrooper look on this Audi right here. We're going to go with just the plain white and black accents on the car, right? I mean, this thing just looks clean. The Audi is one of those cars that you can just drive around and it looks phenomenal, right? So I think we have a 7 out of 10 customization on this car. So it's going to look really good. Personally, I actually like the default front bumper. I mean, I just like all those ventilation holes. But then again, I like this Alchemist front bumper. Yeah, we're going to go with the Alchemist front bumper here. In terms of a hood, we're going to do the vented hood right there. For the front fenders, we're going to make this thing a wide body, bro. This thing is going to look fat. Alright. For the headlights, obviously smoke them out. I do that for my headlights and my tail lights. As far as canards go, I don't want to put canards on there. I don't know, it's just one of those cars that, I mean, it may look good with canards, but we're not going to go with the canard look this time. Gonna get a side skirt on there. Then for the rear bumper or the rear fender, we're gonna go with the Speed Hunters look there with the wide body. We're gonna smoke out the tail lights, obviously. Then for the front bumper, or the rear bumper, my fault. Personally, I like that look right there. I love the gills at the back. That's pretty dope. Then for the diffuser, I honestly like the fact that they have diffusers that fit this car, not those wide, ugly looking diffusers. But personally, man, I don't know. All of these look pretty good, but I'm gonna go with this one. It just makes the car look that much more aggressive at the back. For the exhaust, we're not going to go too crazy like that, or, you know, with the exhaust sticking all out there. We're going to go with these 2 big, huge exhausts at the back. Then for the spoiler, personally, I love the little spoiler on an Audi, man. I don't like the whole big spoiler-looking thing on the back, so we're just going to leave it default. Personally, it just looks good with the base spoiler on the back of it. For the mirrors, I mean, we can go with something a little more classy like that, but I personally like the wing mirrors on it. So there's that. Now for the rims, personally, I actually like these Audi rims on here a whole lot. Or you can go with something like those right there. But personally, I just like these. But we're going to make them chrome. Obviously, I should have put it for both the front and the back, just to make this a whole lot faster. Alright. Yeah, no big rims today, you guys. No big rims. Alright, and then for the calipers, obviously we gotta go with Brembo. I mean, Brembo is like one of the best brakes you can get. One of the best brake calipers. And then for the tires, we're gonna get Toyo Tires, obviously. I have no affiliation with Toyo Tires whatsoever. But I like Toyo Tires. I like the way they look on the car. They add like a sporty vibe to it. And from what I've heard, they perform really well. So then we're going to put the Brembos on the back here. And that's going to wrap up the customization, man. Let me know what you guys think about this thing, bro. Do y'all think this thing looks mean or what, bro? This thing slaps, alright? But we're going to go on ahead. Hold on, you guys. I'll be back. Get my cousin off the bus real quick. Alright, hold on, you guys. I'll be back. Alright, I got my little baby cousin in there. I'm pretty sure he's just in there, you know, chilling out, doing whatever he's doing or whatever else. But regardless of that, had to make sure I had to go turn the pots around so that way he doesn't mess with them. In terms of the stance or, you know, whatever else, we're not going to lower it or raise it or whatever. We're just going to leave it like it is. But now, here comes the exhaust sound. So that's bass. Gonna make it a little bit more aggressive. That thing sounds mean. Alright, so we're gonna go on ahead. This thing is a level 389. I'm going ahead and show you guys some of the builds we have out here. We got the RX-7, we got the Ford Mustang GT, which I might do a race on that maybe in the next video. Just to give you guys a rundown on that build as well. Then we got the Nissan 350Z from Need for Speed Underground 2. This is Rachel's car from that game. Then we have the Nissan GTR Premium. You guys have already seen this one before. That was the car we finished off the storyline with. Then I have my ever so beautiful Lamborghini Huracan Spider. Then we have the Lancer Evo 9 right here, which is a 400 plus. And then we have our stock, or our first car, the BMW M3, alright? And then as far as, you know, our other cars that you guys haven't seen quite yet, we have Dom's Charger. Now this Charger right here looks a little bit different from the one that you guys seen in the gameplay or whatever else. I wanted to redo it again, so if you guys want to see that one at the end of the video, I can do that as well. Then we have my Chevy Colorado ZR2. This was just something I created to go get those billboards with, because I'm trying to complete everything in the game. Then we have the Ford Mustang 1965 version. This one right here, this paint job was inspired by the Gone in 60 Seconds look with Nicolas Cage in it. If you guys haven't seen that, I would recommend y'all go check that one out. Then we have one of my favorite builds. This is the Dodge Challenger SRT8. It's got the wide body look to it with the Hellcat badge on the side. And then I believe, yep, that's about it. You guys have seen everything else, but regardless of that, we're going to go ahead and hop into a race, and we're going to conclude the video there. So let me know what you guys think about me, you know, doing some of the videos behind the scenes and cutting them out a little bit, editing those out. Let me know what you guys think about that. I know some people like me live streaming or whatever. Some people say, you know, I need to do something different. But yeah, this is that something different. So we're gonna go on ahead, get a race in. Personally, I want to do a race with some straights. I want to get this thing out on a straight line and go at it. Alright, so we got this race down here. So we're going to go on ahead and head down there. And bro, this thing gets out. When I say this Audi gets out, this thing gets out. Look at this thing, bro. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to control this thing, bro. Says the one who hasn't hit a single car yet, who's driving at over 200 miles an hour. But yeah, bro, this thing absolutely is one of the most meanest cars like you can get out there right now. And I believe me and cousin Malik done this race the other day.
You want an answer, or you scared of getting one?
You can't make me choose.
It's not a choice, it's a fact. His old bones can't do it no more.
I'm not getting in the middle of this.
Oh, no, that's exactly where you are.
You two gotta sort this out yourselves. On the street, head to head.
Hey, but we got different cars, and she won't race during the day.
The sun gets in my eyes. It's dangerous.
I'm hanging up now.
No, no, we need you to put us to bed. Wait.
Bye.
Alright, man, we're gonna go in and hop to the race. I just wanted you guys to hear that little funny cutscene thingamajig, whatever it was. That was pretty funny, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, dude, I'm loving the way this thing looks, bro. The wide body look on it. Really wide body on almost any car just looks really good. Like, it depends on the car, you know? Plus, it depends on how you customize it. So, and I think we've done a really good job with this R8 V10. And this thing, bro, like I said, this car right here, it gets off the line. I mean, we're beating Lambos. I mean, look at this thing, bro. We're already out. We are gone. And plus with its aerodynamic design, that's one of the main reasons why this car gets off the line so quick and why it's so fast, you know? I mean, we're already topping out at 233. That's the fastest we can go. We can't even go past this right here. You better be glad we can't go past 230. 233, I meant. I mean, this thing, bro. And I honestly like the Stormtrooper look on it. I really do. I mean, I could have went with my Piranha paint job that I had the first time on it. But I was like, you know what, we're going to do something. We're going to do something that fits this car. So I did, man. I like the Audi with the white paint job and the black accents all throughout. Then you got the chrome rims to kind of bring it out a little bit. So I personally like that touch. And bro, this thing is out. Topping out at 233 miles an hour. And that right there is the only way I'm going to slow down is if I hit something. This thing is absolutely wild, bro. And this is like my first time getting on here and driving anything today, so I'm honestly surprised I'm holding up. You know, I'm not too rusty on the sticks right now. But y'all know, we've been uploading Need for Speed all week, so we're good. We're not rusty at all, we're fine. And we're already 2 miles ahead of the competition, and we're only 2/3 of the way through the race. So, yeah. This thing is absolutely monstrous. Would I say it's faster than my Lambo? I might think it's faster than my Lambo. I don't know though, man. That Lambo gets out too. But the Audi, man, this thing has a V12 motor in it. And I think the Lambo has a V10 in it. I might have done an engine swap on it. I don't remember. I just recently started doing the engine swaps. So it's kind of a, you could say it's kind of a new concept to me. So, and now we're 3 miles ahead. Absolutely mean, bro. I mean, this thing, bro. We haven't even hit Nosh yet. Which we're probably about to in a little bit. Considering the fact that we only have a straight to go and then that's it. And this thing just gets out. I mean, what are you to do? What are you to do about that? You can't do anything about that. But regardless of that, it took us 4 minutes and 36 seconds to finish the race. Give me that extra $56,000. And dude, we're just sitting here waiting for everybody to finish the race. But I hope you guys enjoyed it though. If y'all did, don't forget to click that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. And the Need for Speed content is going to continue to drop on the channel. So, yeah, man, subscribe if you enjoy it. And we'll be back with another 2K video in due time. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to stop uploading 2K on the channel just because I don't like it anymore. And, yeah, you guys, y'all seem to enjoy Mike Lowry and the Derrick Rose series, so I appreciate that. But regardless of that, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.